Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to The Longing. It's day 274. We're getting through them, and there's our crystal. It was a pain to harvest, but it sure looks nice. This one goes right up on my wall at home. Wonderful stuff. Get another crystal for my little house. It's a Tuesday today. You know that means, because I sure don't. It's Tuesday the 23rd? 24th of August. Whew. 24th of August. Almost September. September is going to be the best month. I got my second vaccine. Deathloop comes out. Outer Wilds DLC comes out. It's going to be a good month. And I have a few surprises in September. I'm just putting that out there. Just, sowing the seeds of intrigue. So, there'll be some surprises in September. Watch out for that. Today, and also yesterday, I've been playing a plethora of games. By a plethora, I mean 3. Yesterday, I beat Bendy and the Ink Machine, which is a 2017 indie horror game in the style of Amnesia. It's kind of the, run around and hide from monsters kind of thing. Except Amnesia is good, and Bendy and the Ink Machine is not really. It was fine. I think the only reason I really had fun playing it was because I was streaming it to some friends, and it's always fun hanging out with them. I think if I was playing it on my own, it would have been so much more boring. Some of the horror, at the start, it's split into 5 chapters. Also, possible spoilers for Bendy and the Ink Machine here. It came out 5 years ago, 4 years ago. But in the first few chapters, then it was kind of spooky. There was some stuff that scared me. But then when I realized what type of game it was, it's not exactly the same as Amnesia. It's more of just a puzzle game. And I know Amnesia has puzzles, but Amnesia is in a big spooky castle, so in Bendy, then there was only really one section, or maybe 2 sections that I could think of, where you had to avoid a monster that was walking around. And all the monsters had strict paths. And also hiding was incredibly easy. You just went up to a locker and walked into it, and then they'd immediately forget where you were. It looked nice. I thought the art style was kind of cel-shaded in the style of the old 30s animations, I thought that was nice, but it was just a first person. It was like a subpar first person horror game. I wouldn't recommend it. I got it for free. I don't remember getting it for free, but apparently I did. So if you've got it for free, then play it. It's 3 hours long. It's not very long. You can bust it out in a night. But yeah, that's I give that a not recommended Bendy and the Machine from me. The second game I've been playing is Titanfall 2, because I remembered that I own it, and it's an incredible game. Titanfall 2, one of the best first-person shooters out there. It really is. It got fucked by a bad launch, and it's kind of never really recovered, I guess. It's such a good game. I've been playing just the multiplayer. I've played a whole bunch of matches, and it's so much fun. I don't even care about losing or dying. It's just so much fun to run around and wall ride and shoot titans and grapple hook off stuff. It's so much fun. I really love it. I'm excited to play more after I've finished recording this video, which I will do. Go play it. I'll probably play the campaign as well, because the campaign is a really good campaign. All of the mechanics in Titanfall 2 are just perfect. The third game I've been playing... I should keep up the pan. I recommend Titanfall 2. Put that on the box. Third game I've been playing is Mirror's Edge Catalyst. And Mirror's Edge Catalyst is kind of in between the lows of Bendy and the highs of TF2. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is a sequel to Mirror's Edge, which is a really good game. and it's going to be really cheap because it's quite old, you should go buy and play Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Not Catalyst, the first one. Well, you should buy Catalyst, but I don't know, pick it off G2A or something. Don't get the first Mirror's Edge off Steam because it's good enough for that. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is a sequel, and it's very much a modern AAA title. It does everything like a AAA title does. It's so generic, except it's first-person parkour, and the parkour is really fun. I really enjoy just running around and jumping off stuff and wall running and swinging off bars and whatever. It's a lot of fun. I really like the game. Skip all the cutscenes if you don't care about the story. You don't need to know what the story is, because you can just run around and jump off stuff. And there's an area later in the game which is one of my favorite areas to just run around in. I did start a new game today, so I haven't unlocked that area yet. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. Might as well start from the beginning. Replay all of the game that I've replayed like twice. I know it's probably not for everyone. It's an EA game, so it comes with all the caveats of being an EA game, in that it's made by EA. I don't think there are any microtransactions in it, but I mean, there's a weird skill tree where half the skills are already unlocked. There's like weird time trials. The loading times are a bit rough. It doesn't have the charm of Mirror's Edge, the first one. Mirror's Edge, the first one, is so nice to play. It's so much fun to play that game. And Mirror's Edge Catalyst just kind of doesn't have that edge to it, you know. It's just kind of a game where you just do stuff, which I guess is all games, but you know, let's not get caught up on semantics here. Oh, I thought, I was gonna pick up that coal that fell, but it disappeared. And I give Mirror's Edge Catalyst a buy it on sale recommendation. You should get it on sale, because then it'll be really cheap. And I think it's on Steam. It originally wasn't, but it is now. And that's what I've been doing today. That's what I was. That's been my last couple of days. I've been playing those games. And that's the video. So thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope you've all had a great day. I've had a good day. And I'll see you tomorrow, where I'll have played more games, I imagine.